Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the words that I have learned in my Japanese class. The class is of N4 level. So I have just started my Japanese N4 and I just want to share the words and the grammar pattern that I have learned so that I could revise it and I could maybe help you all also revise it or memorize it, and I could also come back to this video and revise it again, so it is going to help both of us. So let's start with the first word. I'll start with the words and then the grammar pattern. So let's start with the first word, that is sekaitsu. That is daily life. Daily life is sekaitsu. Shikashi, however, or but. Shinpai. Shinpai means worry or concern. Anzen. Anzen is safety or like secure something or safety kind of. Kankou is tourism. Kekka is result. Soudan. Soudan is consultation or to talk. Jokyo is situation. Shitsurei. Shitsurei is excuse me or rudeness. I'm not very sure of Shitsurei. Henshin is reply or response. Yosu is appearance or a situation. I'm also not sure about this one. Chosa is research or investigation. His show, I think, is a victory or must win. Joken is a condition or a requirement. Seiko is success, achievement. Kadai is a task. Shimei is responsibility. Kancha is gratitude. Shobu is competition or a contest. Hoken is insurance or protection or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one also. I will maybe try making sentences on these later on in. So these were the words that I've learned in my today's class. I am not very sure if I remember it or not, because I remember some other words, but I really need to learn and memorize these words as soon as I can, because I don't remember any of it, like except for seikatsu, shinkashi, and Seiko. I don't remember anything honestly. So I need to revise this and learn all of these words as soon as I can. I will try to do that actually. Let's get into the grammar patterns that I've learned in today's class. The first pattern is teshimao, which means to do something. I'm looking at my notes by the way. Teshimao means to do something. So for the example sentence I've written is tabete shimatta. That is, I ate it all. The second grammar pattern is nagara. It means while doing some action, like simultaneously with some action. Example, ongaku o kiki nagara benkyou suru. That means studying while listening to music. Third pattern is that you'll add ra to some word. So for example, amega futara ikimasen. If it rains, I won't go. It means if. The fourth pattern I learned is that yoni, which means in order to or so that. So the example sentence that I've written is Vasure nai yoni memo otoru. It means take notes so I don't forget. And the fifth pattern is that ni tsuite. It means about. So For the example sentence I've written is Nihon no bunka ni tsuite benkyou suru. It means study about Japanese culture. The next pattern I learned is that tokoro des. It means in the middle of, or just about to, or just finished doing some action. So for example, ima taberu tokoro des. I'm about to eat food. It means. Now, these are the grammar patterns that I've learned in my previous class, uh, and these are the grammar patterns that I'm about to say now. These are the patterns that I'm going to learn in my next class. I'm just reading it out. I haven't learned it yet. I'm just reading it out. So, the first pattern is temiru, which is try doing. For example, tabete mimasu. I'll try eating it. So that's the meaning. And the second, the final, like this is the last one. Shika nai, which means only or nothing but. So example is Gojupun shika jikan ga nai, which means I only have 50 minutes. So that's what I'm going to learn in my next class. There are obviously a lot of grammar patterns, but obviously I cannot read all of these. The grammar patterns that I have written in my notes already, I have learned it in my previous classes, and I just read two of the grammar patterns that I'm going to learn in my next classes, so that it's easier for me to understand. And yeah, that's why I actually read it. So that is it for this video, and just share your thoughts on this video, and just let me know what type of videos do you all want to see, and what type of videos should I make further. See you in the next video.